Hello everybody, welcome to the show. Today we are playing Deliver Us the Moon, which you can't really see too well on the screen because this game has an intro video. So after I tell you about the game, I'm going to close the game and I'll open it back up and we all get to watch that video together so we know what's going on. Deliver Us the Moon is a sci-fi thriller set in an apocalyptic near future where Earth's natural resources are depleted. This game is rated T for fantasy violence and mild blood. I heard it's actually quite mild, and I did read because I was trying to figure out if this was a scary game or not, because I don't like to play scary games. They freak me out too much. There is a little bit of an ominous scary, but people said it's not too bad. So, in an effort to solve the energy crisis, global powers created the World Space Agencies and secured a promising new source of energy on the moon. The World Space Agency colonized and operated from the moon until one fateful night. All communication with Earth ceased, and the energy source was lost. Now, years later, you assume the role of Earth's last astronaut on a do-or-die mission to investigate what happened to save humanity. A lone astronaut saving humanity? It feels a little bit like Hail Mary. I don't know if you all read that. So, here we go. We're going to quit the game and open it back up, and we will watch the intro movie together. Let me pause the music so we all can hear it. And let's quit the game. It's going to go black screen. That's okay. Everything is fine. Oh, it better kick on. There we go. We have to watch logos, though. But that's okay. These people worked hard on the game.
There was a time when resources seemed endless. But in 2030, the great energy crisis began. With hardly any resources left on our world, global powers created the World Space Agency to look beyond the Earth for answers. The answer was found in helium-3, a powerful isotope discovered in abundance on the moon. With it, humanity could satisfy its energy demand for decades to come. And so, in 2032, mankind colonized the moon. Spearheaded by the Lunar Council, the WSA constructed several permanent settlements to harvest and process helium-3. The resulting energy was transferred to Earth through a revolutionary energy network, the Microwave Power Transmission, or MPT. For a time, all seemed well. Then, one fateful night in 2054, the lights went out. No energy. The MPT had gone offline, and communication with the lunar colonist was lost. Without earthly resources to launch a full-scale rescue mission to the moon, the World Space Agency was shut down permanently in 2055. But a small group of former WSA colonists refused to accept humanity's bleak future. Determined to discover the colony's fate and to restore the MPT, they've been preparing their mission in an abandoned desert launch facility. Now, in 2059, they are ready to launch an astronaut to the moon.
That's me.
What awaits is unknown and unforeseeable, but the mission is clear. Deliver us the moon.
Alright, the outfit's a little different. I only got one of these. And the helmet didn't fit, so I just tossed it. Okay, so just for science nerds, and I'm a bit of a science enthusiast. It's not something I've really studied. I was like, is helium-3 a real thing? I just Googled this, and it is the only stable isotope with more protons than neutrons. So that's kind of cool. And it is rare on Earth, but it is abundant on the moon. So that's kind of fun. So, like, you know, the kind of feasibility of this is grounded in some kind of realism. And that always makes it a little bit more fun. New game, here we are. I'll be playing with the controller, unless it really sucks, because then I'll switch over to mouse and keyboard.
Family of the missing lunar colonists gather all around the world tonight in remembrance of the 2054 MPT blackout that resulted in a global power outage and the loss of contact with the lunar colony. The blackout caused global turmoil, which ultimately led to the closure of the World Space Agency 1 year later. In other news, the recent formation of the largest dust storm on record has prompted climatologists to readjust their forecast of the equatorial desert's growth rate. As a result of the new storm, the desert could soon cover 30% of the globe's landmass. Several governments have pledged support for refugees, despite reports of resource shortages. The dust storm is expected to hit residential zones between the northern 49th and 50th latitude lines by late afternoon.
Ooh, really fast turning, really slow sidestepping.
Ground station in the Adirau Desert. Authorities have imposed a mandatory evacuation of the
No. I can just zoom with my eyeballs.
North of the equatorial desert, temperatures are expected to be a mild 46.
All right. We just got the intro video. We don't need to read all this.
September 16, 2059. Wishing you a safe.
Is it working yet? All right. Yeah, I mean, it's a cool idea, transmitting power. I mean, I guess it could work. I don't know. I mean, it makes sense, right? I don't know how efficient it would be, but this is in the future, so we probably made something more efficient. Oh, I can't look at all of these. That's interesting. Ah, okay. Interesting. So the turning is really fast. Can I read this book? Zoom. Tombs from the Lost Land. Great. Nice uplifting read. Oh, look how shiny this is. Do not sit on that in the summer. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm so excited that I can jump. A brave astronaut ventures to the moon. His mission is to explore the lunar expanse and uncover its mysteries. While the road is desolated and hardships many, he knows he must persevere. I can read. To save mankind. Alright, I think this is just getting used to the controls. I don't think we've done anything yet. Oh, do we need to know this? I sure hope we don't. Ground launch sequence. Orbital access arm. Yeah, this all looks pretty straightforward for rockets. I mean, it's basically all right here on my sleeve, how all this works, so we're good to go. Something about separation stage. Yeah, should be fine. Oh, me? How do I use the radio? Do I need to be in my suit to use a radio? It's a real Half-Life type thing. The old pink and blue button. Oh. I'm getting Half-Life vibes.
Ground control to Fortuna 1, this is Claire. Please confirm radio contact.
Oh, now it's third person. Okay. That kind of explains how fast the camera whipped around in first person. It's probably a third person game. That explains it. Okay. Pull up the tool. Welcome. Confirm contact.
Radio contact confirmed. Make your way to
So
the
I'm
launch
using my
platform
Pip-Boy?
and time the rocket for liftoff. We have to launch before the dust storm hits.
We have to launch before the dust storm hits. Switch tabs. Okay, I can't do anything. Oh, I didn't do that. I didn't exit.
There she is, the Taurus 5. It took us 4 years to get her ready for launch.
I'm a Taurus.
But you need to hurry. The dust storm will hit this area in a few hours.
Okay,
if
a few
we don't
hours.
succeed now, the Fortuna mission will be over for good.
I was kind of wondering, like, how much this game would mess with you. Like, if it's, like, any minute and I just stand here for a minute. But it said a few hours, so... Oh, thank you, game, for giving me sprint. I already like this. I really enjoyed that game called Lake that I played last week or a week ago. 2 weeks ago? I don't know. And, but the sprinting, it was so slow. Alright. Oh, nice. Created by Isaac Johnson, the MPT transmitted power from the moon to Earth through a network of satellite dishes. Since Isaac's disappearance during the blackout... Wow, Claire has studied her father's work closely in preparation for the Fortuna mission. That's interesting. So the power went out, and the guy responsible for inventing the technology just happened to disappear. I think, okay, creepy door, don't love it. I know this is not supposed to be a scary game, but it's real ominous. Ooh, look at that. Did Earth lose some gravity? Oh, I love a jump. Alright, let's go into this creepy swinging door. Oh, look, it's back to first person. Okay, so it's going to switch between third and first person, whatever is going to freak me out the most. Thanks. I would love to read this book. Like in real life, I would listen to the audiobook, but still. Imagine a world free of fossil fuels and pollution. All of our energy needs satisfied in the blink of an eye. A system can wirelessly transmit energy all over the world and beyond. This is MPT, the microwave power transmission. In this book, MPT inventor Isaac Johansson discusses what the future might hold for his revolutionary system. Cool. I seriously would just totally devour a book like that. So I remember reading somewhere, and again, science enthusiast, not a scientist by any means. My degree is in theater. Just throw that out there. And I currently work in health financing. So, again, enthusiast. But I remember reading somewhere that wireless power is not unrealistic at all, but it takes a lot, and it's super dangerous. Like, if you get in the beam, you're fried. Like a microwave power transmitter. Alright, that was just a fun little rocket, and then it just shot away. Alright, scan it. So the things that you can scan are super obvious. It's a Sputnik monument. That's fun. So I am Earth's last astronaut. Isn't this that movie with Matthew McConaughey? I literally didn't watch it. I know that sounds weird, because it was a super huge movie. But he was like the last astronaut also. You know what? I'm not taking your elevator. I am actually going to use the ladder. Can use the ladder? I was kidding. Oh, did I just skip a step? It was going to have me climb up here and do it anyways, right? All I did was skip a step. I thought I was being clever. Oh, I can't jump down, though. I have to climb down. So far, I really like the controls. I don't mind that I can't jump off it like a crazy person. Nice. If we've had pollution-free power for years now, why isn't Earth in a better place?
The control center is located on the top floor. There you can prime the rocket for launch.
Let's go. You know what? I was barely listening to what she had to say.
It's been 5 years since we last received a microwave power transmission from the lunar colony.
Is that a good volume? The dialogue?
No one believed it would be possible to transmit energy from the moon back to Earth. But the WSA proved the skeptics wrong. Just like you will, when you get the MPT back online.
Right. Oh, the wind. The wind sounds so good. Alright. I've been dilly-dallying because I've been mostly just... Oh, I don't like flashlights in a game because that means there's things hiding in the dark. Like this. Sorry, I know this is not a horror game, but I am already freaked out. Some people are just not meant for this kind of game. Alright. Yeah. Hey! Who just got a code? If the power's out, use 3548. Now this one makes sense. People putting their like safe combination just on a piece of notepad, that makes no sense. But somebody being like, hey, here's the combination for the door that we all want to use. Alright, remember that number for me. 3, 5, 4, 8. Boop. Nope. If the power's out, there's... Oh, look at that. The door didn't open all the way. So I can kind of creep in here. Doesn't this feel like they're trying to scare me? I know I'm being ridiculous. I do know that I'm being ridiculous. But you have to understand, I get scared super easily. Well, let's put it this way. I get startled easily. This is why I have one horror game on the show, and it's for kids.
This building once functioned as part of the WSA, but it's been
and that was a Halloween special.
Now. I still can't believe you'll be leaving here for good soon. The desertification of this whole region won't take long after the storm passes through.
Okay. Yeah, Blackout, what happens next? Again, it's the cover of magazines and books that I would be super excited to really read. Okay. You don't need that door to open automatically. What? Hey! Oh. Doesn't this look like a setup for a puzzle? Oh. Better yet, it's a setup for a collectible. Missing colonist dossier. Oh, this is the guy. So he's got 2 kids and presumably a wife that is deceased. Missing since the blackout. Oh, he was on the moon when the blackout happened. Okay, so I might run into this guy. This is a guy who invented the technology, and he was on the moon. He's a known workaholic, consumed with the creation and maintenance of MBT. Okay, well, good. That means we're likely to still see him. Obsessive tendencies cause rifts in personal relationships. Increasingly reclusive after death of wife. Okay, cool. Not cool that his wife died. Cool that was a little bit of info that we wouldn't have got if we weren't messing around and exploring. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, let me read this. Determined to seek the truth about the 2054 blackout and restore the connection. Maria Gonzalez was raised in the Fortuna team. Has raised the Fortuna team. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. In case you don't know, it's in my tags. I read things wrong all the time. She's raised the Fortuna team from the ashes of the WSA. Since 2055, Maria's team has been secretly working on their mission. Oh, am I going to be communicating with Claire the whole game if she's on Earth? Is that... I mean, I like the voice in the comms kind of way of the world, but I don't know if that makes sense. No, I guess we can transmit radio signals to the moon. We can do that now, but nobody's answering. Hey, a new patch. Oh, I don't get to keep it? In memory of a malfunction? Okay. Sounds great. Oh, what we got here? We're gonna find out. A broken ASE unit. One of the few survivors of that malfunction, the Crowsley malfunction, brought her damaged ASE unit back with her. She's been trying to repair her ASE in hopes of restoring holographic recordings captured by the device during her time. Okay, the sequel is something about Mars. You wouldn't need a cryogenic unit to go to the moon. It doesn't take very long. But it'd probably be pretty helpful to go to Mars. I wonder if that's a little hint at a sequel that they were thinking of. Or maybe it's not at all, and I'm reading way too much into it. We're gonna find out. Dearest Sarah, we met years ago on the Pearson Spacestation. I was relieved from service after the... I've been avoiding saying this word. I'm going to make it Eugene's cryosleep malfunction. Remember how we talked about my broken ASE? I'm looking forward for a way to extract its holographic data, and I'm hoping you can help me. Maria Gonzalez. Yep, that's the voice I gave to someone named Maria Gonzalez. Hey, Maria. Yeah, I remember. Holographic data runs through a unique hardware component. I specialize more in software, so you should reach out to my colleague, Rolf, here at Pearson's. He's an excellent mechanic, and that's the voice I gave to Sarah Baker. That's it. That's what just happened. There's no going back. I could have read the name first, but I didn't. Okay, so obviously... Oh, don't forget everyone we've lost that day. Obviously, this was a really big deal for them. I'm wondering if it's going to be a really big deal for me. Yeah, let's just, like, totally take somebody's... Oh, I can't take him. I can just look at somebody's antidepressants. Is this my room? Am I Maria? Oh, look at the flashlight on her back. It lasts a really long time. I've had it on. That's nice. That's one of the things, honestly, that really annoys me about video games. They're like, oh yeah, you have a flashlight? It lasts 30 seconds. They're like, okay, well, I got a flashlight out here that lasts like 9 days. So I don't know why you don't have LED technology. So at least in this game, it's like 20 minutes or whatever. We got a music change. Flashlight off. We do want to preserve that power. It recharges quickly, which is nice. Crew quarters. Yeah, push it out of the way. Oh, look at this! We're learning how controls work in this game. Ooh, can I scan this? No. I cannot scan that? That looks super cool! It looks like whatever that was. Wow, this place is really run down. Usually astronauts are, like, super meticulous. Tell me I can jump in the Snarlack pit. And jump in the pit. Alright, let's get out of here. Don't like the dark again. I guess the whole, like, world is falling apart, so it's not that unusual that this place is falling apart. You know. Can't... Ooh. I know I keep mentioning other video games, but now I'm getting a Fallout 3 birthday party in the vault vibe. So there were other people here. I'm just the last mission. But there were people helping plan it, clearly. Oh, beer pong. Who am I? Am I Maria? So there's Jordy. So we're not Claire. Claire probably has said my name, and I just wasn't paying attention. So this is the consequence of me not paying attention. I don't know who I am. Yeah, is this gonna, like, set us on fire? Inspect. The option to inspect keeps popping up and then going away. Oh, because it's for this. Evacuation notice! Oh, right, because the huge dust storm is coming. That's why everyone's left. I'm taking off and everyone's peacing out. Please proceed outside the facility. Between September 15th and 16th, everyone in or around the facility must be ready outside the building at 0500 and at the rendezvous. Maria. Okay, so I'm probably not Maria. Let's try to walk into this. What? Okay, that kind of freaked me out. Turns out that's just an audio log. Here we go.
For the MPT blackout. 1, the transmitter at Pearson Spacestation. Claire, there you are.
What?
Come on, we're celebrating in the other room.
What?
Everyone is looking for you.
I need to go over this one last time, Maria.
We've been
Okay.
over it before,
It is
multiple
playing.
times. We're good. Come, it's time to join the party.
It won't take long. I'll be right there.
A true Johansson. Once he set his mind to something, I could never convince him either. You're just as stubborn as your father.
Probably the only thing we had in common. I just don't understand why he didn't restore the MPT connection. He invented the damn thing. And now it's just us. No one else is even trying. If we fail...
Remember what I told you. If it can be done, then we're going to do it. That's all we
Nice.
have to focus on. Go over your notes. Join us when you're ready.
All right. Causes of the blackout. Right. Secondly, it could be one of the
Network pillars, okay. Oh man, I really wanted to hear her, like, 3 reasons. So, from context, I don't think we're Maria. There was a door behind us we didn't go to, so I'm gonna go back down to that. I wasn't sure. Oh, I thought I heard a noise when I was down here. No? I thought I heard a noise. I thought this door opened. Also, this is confusing. Control center this way? No, it's this way. It's up the stairs.
Good. You're in the control center. Get the rocket ready to launch as fast as possible.
So we're not Maria then. I think we're one of the dudes. Okay. Oh, wow. How easy is this? Initiate power reboot.
Calculating new storm ETA.
Still a couple hours?
We have a problem. The
Oh,
storm is
nope.
approaching faster than expected. Way faster. Time's running out.
Way
Keep
faster.
going, Fortuna. We've been working too long to give up now.
Uh-oh. Prediction time. Prediction time. I like to make predictions while I play. The storm is going to damage our ship, and we're not going to have everything we need when we land. Not a massive prediction. Might have even said in the description that we're stranded or something. I don't actually remember, but prediction's a prediction. Grayley is first. Congratulations, Grayley. How do I actually launch? Close both fuel valves. Okay. That's not it. Is this a fuel valve? Did I get it? Yeah, you got first! Congratulations, you're the firstest first that ever firsted today. The #1 top first, the best first, the tallest first, and the very first. Congratulations. I don't know how to turn the fuel valve off. I did have a bit of a game error earlier where I was all like super laggy because 100% of my GPU was being used. So if things do get weird, let me know so I can adjust some settings. Alright, I don't know how to turn the fuel valve off, but I'm guessing the only door is probably the door I need to go to. What do you think? You loving the cosplay? Oh, thank you! Isn't this cool? Yeah, I mean, this is cool. I didn't ever really think I'd have a use for it, but as I was going to like HalloweenCostumes.com or whatever, they had some big sale, and it's hard to find things in my size because I'm a really big guy. So I just was like, eventually I'm going to play a space game. Let me order this. And now here I am playing a space game. We love it. We love it. It is a jumpsuit though, so, and I'm tall, so that's just a bit of an issue. You can go ahead and put that together on your own. Ah! Okay. I mentioned I startle easily. So here is proof of that. That was not even scary. Can I just, like... No, this is not that kind of game. Like, here's the box. Why can't I just move this box? Here's another box. Oh, come on. You know, I don't mind a puzzle, but, like... It's gonna be a specific box that's probably down here that I need to slide around. Like, you couldn't just let me have it? Or is it this again? Hey, the same item used for 2 puzzles? That I like. That I'm on board with. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm not on board with it. Okay, let's squeeze it in. And release. Okay. Maybe this spacesuit is too clunky, so they can't jump and grab with it. I could respect that. I just also know astronauts have to be in, like, really good shape. So... But I am the only astronaut, so maybe I'm a D student astronaut, but I'm the only one. Release. Alright, close enough. Okay, now I go back in and push that button.
Okay, the hydrogen valves are closed.
Perfect.
Back inside the control center to prime the rocket for launch.
I was already going to do that. I barely needed your instruction. Here we go. Here we go.
That's it. The rocket is primed. You have to launch now, before the dust storm destroys the rocket and everything we've worked.
Oh, there is a timer! Okay, let me just say, I love that there is a 90-second timer. How many times are games like, you gotta go now, and then you just, like, mess around and nothing happens? Fallout 4. That is one of the first games I remember. This... Yeah, I guess Fallout 4 came out before this? I don't know. But the nuclear bomb does drop in that game. So that really will happen. Anyways, that's fun. I love a timer. I mean, unless it's like, this is actually a challenge, like 90 seconds, and it being like a puzzle and challenge, that might be kind of annoying, because I don't really want to lose this like 5 times. But just, don't tell me it's important, and then give me 10 minutes to dilly-dally. Ooh, the music! Ooh, I am feeling it. Ooh. Yes, give me a timer and enforce that timer. That's how you draw. That's the drama. Listen to this music escalating. That's the drama. Never have I ever wanted to hurry up faster. Maybe Mario when the timer is almost out in the original Mario.
Rocket navigation systems online. We're nearly there. It's just like your training. You can do this.
Okay.
Initiate launch procedure.
Initiate launch procedure. Oh, good. Ooh, somebody labeled it. So flip these. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Ground launch sequencer started.
Okay. And I need to pull these. Oh, it's lighting up for me. I wouldn't mind trying to have to figure it out. It's all right here. What? Oh.
Perfect. Just
There
like
we go.
practiced.
I was like, don't hold my hand, and then immediately messed up. Auxiliary power units. Okay, so I'm gonna go to 3. So that's bottom right. Oh, I need to do the right ones. So B, oh, okay, so it's not fully walking me through this. A1, A3, B3, B4. Nice. Okay. This, I can, oh, what? What? That was 4 and 5, not 3 and 4. Oh no.
Gaseous hydrogen vent armor is holding, but barely. Try to go easy on the equipment.
I keep saying this game doesn't need to walk me through it, and I keep messing this up. There we go. Okay, that's 4. Now 5 is over here. Fill the sound suppression tanks. Okay. Alright, unfortunately I'm doing this with the controller. I might need to pull out the mouse for some of these. Okay, so number 6. What do I need to do? Initiate hydrogen burn off. Burn it off. Engage.
Hydrogen burn-off system activated. Rocket boosters ready for ignition.
Okay, 7.
Standing by for countdown.
Oh, shoot.
Rocket boosters ignition start. Engines ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, start 1. We have liftoff.
That was a very satisfying interaction I just had. Because I made mistakes and it let me fix it, but in a realistic way. Like, hey, you gotta prime this properly. Wasn't I only on like 7 though? I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, now I see why Renegade Puff recommended this game. Oh, should I be doing anything? I can't really zoom in or anything. Main engine off, stage separation.
Rocket has entered the thermosphere.
We didn't get hit by the storm. My first prediction was wrong. Yeah, where's the thermostat? I don't know. What temperature is it? How we doing? I just want to hit that X. Yeah, do I need to do anything? I mean, it makes sense at this point I don't need to do anything. Here we go. Let's upset some flat earthers.
Astronauts made their way to the moon just 100 years ago. They knew an Earth full of life. All we know today is dust.
Oh, jeez.
If you can bring the MPT network back online,
I'm going to upset my
restore
excitement.
the hope humanity lost after the lunar colony fell. We could recover, rebuild, and most of all, start thinking about a future. You'll need to find the MPT transmitter at the Pearson Spacestation.
Yep.
From there, the power signal was relayed to Earth. This was the final link in the MPT network before the blackout.
Yep.
If there are answers to find, they're at Pearson. Clear? We need to head down to the shelter. These winds are getting bad. Understood. The tuner
I am not Maria.
is going to jam radio contact. You'll be on your own for a while. To reach the station, you must...
Okay, we're on our own for a little while. They said the name of the game! Nice. Alright, wow, that was cool. Alright, they did a good job. They did a good job. Complete the second stage launch sequence. Done. What? Did I do it? Am I currently floating towards the moon? I guess I would have to be, right? Cut off main engine. I don't know. This? Ooh. Can of oxygen? Oh, cool, I'm floating! Stage separation. Well, it's probably going to be a button we haven't hit before, right? Probably the one that's all, like, lit up red. Kind of pink is the objective color. Second stage ignition. Yeah, it's interesting. Rockets propelled just by basically shooting large amounts of matter behind them. It's kind of interesting. They're like, oh, what are you pushing against in space? Nothing. Law of conservation of momentum. Roll credits. Deliver us the moon. Was something glowing on the moon? GG, yep, roll credits. That's it. Game over. Yeah, we are like 35 minutes into playing, and we got the title screen. Okay, should I lean this way, or should I lean this way? Record speedrun. Actually, it's probably not even the record speedrun. Speedrunners are crazy. I am not... I guess it makes sense that there was, like, there is a docking station. Right? Oh! Oh! Well, I don't love this. It's yellow? Is yellow good? Or does it need to be green? So I'm just tapping move up. Whoa. I don't actually know where my center is now that I... Yeah, where's my center dot? Oh, it's the crosshairs. Wow, I actually had trouble seeing that. I mean, I know it's right in front of me, but I actually was having trouble seeing that. Okay, here we go. Alright, nailed it. This is perfect. Give this one to me. I was a little nervous. This reminds me of an NES game called Top Gun, named after the movie, where you land on an aircraft carrier. And I never could do it. I'm not even kidding. Like, I was pretty good at video games.
Ground control to Fortuna 1. You must have reached Pearson Spacestation by now. The storm has severely damaged our instruments, so we can't read your location or receive any messages. But we can detect fluctuations in the MPT network. If you can hear this, when you reach the control center, try to find out what's wrong with the MPT connection so you can bring it back online. Good luck with that.
Okay. Obviously, that's what we're going to do. Oh! Oh, I can roll. Oh, this is totally going to make me nauseous. So Rainquack says there's a new world record speedrun submitted 9 days ago for 1 hour and 16 minutes. We're almost at an hour. That's cool. Yeah. I mean, you gotta love the concept of up and down not really existing. So this is the space station, 5 years after the blackout. So the fact that it's saying 5 years after the blackout makes me think we're gonna see some holograms or something from the time of the blackout. So we're on the space station, but we're not on Moon. Yeah, this has a really good control feel too, Grayley. It looks good, but it actually feels really good too. Like, it is kind of making me a little nauseous, so sorry everybody. I'll actually try not to do that very much because it's kind of grossing me out. Well, I guess we go this way. What do you say? Before I do that, let me check. Check the station's connection. Okay. Wouldn't that be amazing if you walk in there and plug it in and then it's game over? And you're like, wow, that was a fun little demo. Didn't I just come from here? Or no? So there should be people here, right? So life support's offline. The station power is very low. And the network's offline. That's not too far off of what we thought it would be. So, do a barrel roll. Is there any indication that we can do anything from here about this? No. Okay. And I thought that's where we came from, so I was a little confused. Nope, nothing there. There is literally one way to go. How am I getting lost? Airlock. Airlocks are scary. Oxygen depleting. Oh, I'm on a timer. Check the station's connection. Bring life support systems back online. How about we bring life support systems back online first? Is it anything to do with the power? Yes, let's grab that. This is supplies. Okay. Right. Oh, would have been nice to read that sign, but let's assume we go this way. Oh, I already have the power. Look at that. Maybe I am like a speed runner. Okay, life support. Okay, didn't I just grab an oxygen tank? Life support, offline. Okay, reboot, not enough power. Gotcha. I'll probably stick 2 power sticks right there, right? Oh, no, this is buying me time. I thought I was grabbing more power. That's buying me time. Can I go over 100? No. Okay, don't grab too many because you can't go over. All right, we're gonna have to actually use the roll feature in order to successfully navigate this. Okay, can I do anything down here? No. This is the power, so we need batteries. So they were not to the right, so we're going to hope they're to the left. Here's one. Here's one. Okay, so far the game has given us plenty of time. With the 90-second launch thing, we ended up having like 47 seconds left. So I think the timer is there to kind of incentivize not messing around and giving it a sense of urgency, but I don't think it's meant to be like a really big challenge. That is just a theory. So, did turning one of these on do anything? Oh, interesting. Okay, so the run is submitted under Delivers to the Moon for Huna. Apparently that was the initial version, which was removed from sale and replaced with the expanded version. Okay, cool. Well, here we are. We're playing the expanded version of the game. Am I going to die? Oh, do I need to walk back in here and get the power from this console? I sure hope that's the solution. It is not the solution because look, I can't open the door. So we have a puzzle and a timer. Was there a power supply back here that I had missed? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Otherwise, I have already lost the game that we just started playing. I mean, this is the power supply room, but there was only one in here. You'd think there'd be more than one. Like, kick this box open. Huh. Is there power supply in here? Oh, who is flipped, turned upside down? Me. Okay, I can't open this. We're gonna suffocate because I cannot figure this puzzle out. Okay, we're going to try something, which is to put this power supply here to see if it just accesses any different sections. Oh, we didn't try to reboot. Maybe we don't need both to reboot. No, that is in fact not the case. We are running out of oxygen, and I'm kind of freaking out. I mean, eventually our little... Oh, shoot! I'm stuck! Oh, whoa, did not enjoy that little experience. Did these just keep respawning? I would really like that. Okay, gang, we need to, like, really focus here. Because I'm about to lose this game. Oh, you know what I wanted more? I wanted power. Here we go. Alright, before we do that, let's take a breather and drink some water. This is clearly a challenge for me. We have flown all over this little space station, and we are running out of oxygen. We're looking for one more power module. So I'm taking a quick break, not an actual break, but a break to reset my thinking, a break to drink some water, and just take a breath, and now we're going to find this. Okay. Does this actually help us? Okay. Issued for space elevator drop 788847. This side up. Okay, I don't think this helps us. Right? I don't think this helps us with, like, finding oxygen. Ah! Whoa, water boy! Here we go. Okay. Is there anything in here that looks interactable? Like reach my arm through and grab some power? No. Wait, are you shiny? Like I can grab you? No. I have 90 seconds. I am toast. This is how I lose the game. I'm a terrible player. What was I thinking? In the brief, non-spoilery kind of looking up information about the game, nowhere did I see... I thought I already tried to open that. Okay, well, there's only oxygen in it. I wish there was power in it, but I thought I already tried to open that. So, that's kind of a little annoying, but it's fine. It's oxygen. It's not a game changer. Yep. Looking for, power. Looking for power. Okay, this area is small, and I have walked through this whole area, so I am going to just say it's not in there. And I can't grab this one. Like, am I missing an obvious puzzle? When I grab this one, it turns off. So, like, that's not it. Right? Like, oh my god, is this super obvious and I'm missing it? I'm about to suffocate, so... if anybody has any ideas, you know, backseating, welcome. No spoilers. Them's the rules. It has to be back here. Okay. It has to be in the control center. Like I brought it with me. Right? Oh no. Oh, I'm lost now. I'm lost. I'm lost. Oh no, I'm running out. I'm gonna die. This is how I die. Not Central Hub. I've lost. Oh my god, this is the worst. I'm so upset. I'm in the airlock. I can survive in the airlock. Okay, I lived. I got an achievement that you can't see because of the way the Steam interface is. It said gasping for air. I realized with all of 3 seconds left that this said airlock, which means I should be okay to breathe on this side. Ooh, that was close. I wish I could say that was intentional or I was trying to create some drama there, but no, I just couldn't figure it out. Okay, now I'm in the main control. I'm thinking, wouldn't I have brought like a power unit with me, right? Wouldn't I just have an extra power unit right here? Like, who would go on this mission without like the primary like power units that they have for this area? Okay, the answer is me, because I am here and I see no power units. But at least I didn't die, and I presumably have another 3 minutes. So, that's actually kind of cool. So that means I can always come back to this airlock if I don't have power. So none of these doors will open because they're not connected to anything, right? Yeah, I'm docked right here. Okay, well, I really thought, like, my shuttle would have one. So it has to be something with the door that's, like, already open. Okay, good. I do get my 3 minutes back. Okay. No. Left. We're going to just do this methodically. Right. Nope. The graphics do look amazing. Yeah, it's not even on the highest setting. I changed it to medium because I was getting that weird, like, error. So if I wasn't streaming, it would probably look even better. Really wants me to take a self-care break. I think that's a good idea, but let me try to solve this puzzle first. At 1.5 minutes, we have to go back, right? Because it makes sense. If you think about it, the farthest you could have gone is halfway. You're likely closer, but that's the farthest you could go. Okay, here's the other supply closet. It's probably in this case, and I need to open it, and I somehow missed that before. No. Oh, or maybe. I didn't know you could bump these things around. Okay. So, maybe? Right? Like if I smash this open? Smash! This doesn't seem like that kind of game though, right? Smash! It really doesn't seem like that kind of game. Boom. Here we go. Alright. I got 2 things in the airlock now. I mean, it doesn't turn on gravity, so it's not gonna, like, crash, but... Can I... No, there's no smashing it open. I really don't know what I was thinking. But that was kind of cool. I pushed it in here. That was fun. Okay. I mean, if nothing else, we clear objects out of the way so we know that it's not here. Like, we know it's not in there, right? We just smashed it open. What does the scan thing do? What does the scan thing do? That's a good question. There is a scan button, but usually you have to be looking at something. Was there something I was looking at and it said scan for that guy? I definitely would not put it past me to have missed that. Out the window, right side of the airlock. Could be. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, what is this? Oh, no, that's the airlock. Okay. Okay, that's the airlock. So something said scan? I'm like always missing something. Oh, you mean outside of the airlock? Like after the airlock. Okay. Let's try that. Let's try that. That's okay. I needed an oxygen refresh anyways. Okay. Roll. Yeah, you're turned around? Yeah, for sure. You're turned around, I'm turned around, definitely turned around. So there's a window here, and there's a window here. Okay, that's okay. We're going to keep looking for something that says scan, because I have been all over this tiny little section for about 10 minutes now. And I don't have a clue, so I definitely would suspect that I have missed something that says scan or open or interact. Like, for sure. Okay, let's try this way. Like, this is where you would expect the power, right? Like in the power section? Oh, man. Not seeing anything. Okay. Is it here? I mean, here's a power hub right there. Why doesn't this open? Could be something outside. I can't interact with the outside. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. Oh, you know, in my head, and I think I did say this out loud to give myself the tiniest bit of credit, I did say the only other power supply is in this tunnel. It's got to be one of those puzzles, but I didn't see this. I did not see that. So I didn't know I could take that. Oh, man. You know, oftentimes it's the simplest solution. The game gives me 2 power supplies. I need 2 power supplies, so there had to be a way to leave the door open. Yeah. That is a solution I could have figured out. But I didn't die, so I still call it a win. Oh, and I'm running out of time, but I didn't die, and then now I'm like, not doing what I need to do in time.
Backup power active. Life support systems online. Oxygen levels rising.
Nice. We're ready? Ready for this? Okay, what's my objective now? Assessing station power inside the control center. The library. This is the Pearson Spacestation. The Von Braun Space Station? Oh, like Fantastic Four. Yeah, it is, there are a lot of windows. Hello, Isart. Okay. Alright, what are we going to? Control center in the Libra wing. How do I know? 3... Okay, the blue tube is the wing? Like in the 2001 Space Odyssey? Oh, I thought we were talking about Fantastic Four. And I think I've got my properties mixed up. I much prefer the Fantastic Four reference. Oh, it's an audio log! In case you're wondering, that's what that means.
Expedition team, do you copy?
Copy, Control. We're all set. Ready for descent.
The MPT network is still down, so expect the lights to go out as you descend towards Copernicus.
Thanks for the heads up, Pearson.
Remember, Sarah, our oxygen here in the station is limited. After arriving, you'll have 40 minutes to find out what caused the blackout and bring our MPT network back online.
Oh.
If you're not back by then, we'll have to evacuate without you.
We hear you, Control. Rolf, you ready?
I am. And don't worry, Control. It's probably just a glitch. We'll be back before you know it.
Let's find out how they've been holding up down there.
Whoa.
Alex, commence descent protocol.
All systems go. Descent in 3, 2, 1. Descent engaged. Godspeed.
So they were trying to figure out what happened to the blackout. They didn't know. They weren't like, oh, system failed. They're like, oh, something happened with the blackout. You have 40 minutes to figure it out. Okay. That's interesting. So I think we are in the section that the game wanted us to be in. What do you think this does? Let's find out. Oh! If you want to block out the windows. Yeah, they're not doing artificial gravity by spinning. I'm wondering if they just didn't, or if there's something else going on. Why is this one red? Oh, because it was already closed. Is there something out here that I shouldn't see? Yeah, this space station isn't spinning, so I'm wondering if that's a power problem or if it just doesn't spin. Okay, so we need to find the control center in this area. Space elevator offline. It does look like a kind of space station that would spin. I mean, they made it circular. It does say rotating parts. Okay, we're in Central Hub. Space elevator. Okay, so I think we need to use the elevator. Or do we? Because this is, I think, where we're going. We don't need to use the elevator yet. I said elevator. That's not a word. Ooh, let's do the audio log. Can I squeeze through here? I can squeeze through here. Okay, so remember, Sarah had 40 minutes to fix this place. Let's see. I hope this is a follow-up to the last log.
Almost there. We'll touch up your paint job later, don't worry.
Are you ready to go? We've almost got the elevator running again.
Yeah, just patching up Alex before we head down.
Are you bringing that thing along?
Of course.
So Alex is a
We need
robot.
all the help we can get. Besides, you wouldn't have made it to that airlock if it hadn't been for him. This MPT blackout can't be just a glitch, Rolf. Everything is still dark down there. Last time there was an outage. Did you hear the message from Earth?
No. What did they say?
They can't even send ships up here anymore without the MPT. It's crazy, right? We're the only ones able to investigate the blackout.
Rolf, Sarah, we need to get you guys down to the surface ASAP. We don't have much time.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Is there yeah, we're missing a log. Okay. Is it because I went out of order or what? Okay, this is the cryosleep machinery. After the cryosleep generator, research facility malfunction, Maria's search answers led, blah blah blah. Alright, whatever. Whatever, don't care. Oh, that's right. Oh, they were having correspondence with the people up here. Or people that worked for Pearson. So, but we still don't know why there's the blackout. Oh, this is like their little sleeping tube? That's crazy. Yeah, let's find the log we're missing. A 4-digit code. I do love guessing 4-digit codes. Alright, let's go find the answer. Is it painted on Earth? Wouldn't that be cool if you could use the telescope? You can use the telescope! I said, wouldn't it be cool? And then it is cool. You can. Nice. Wow. That's pretty cool. Okay, but there's nothing I want to do with it. Oh, what's this? That is a teddy bear. Is that meant to be funny, or is that meant to freak me out? So I can tell you what it's doing to me. Freaking me out. Exit. Cool. 1990 Hubble telescope. That's a 4-digit code. It's worth a shot, right? Games are always about, like, find a 4-digit code and then that's the password. Which just seems strange, but okay. Alright, we could try 1990, or we could look around and try to be, like, responsible and give this game a little credit. And it's not the only 4-digit code that I found so far. Ooh, what's this do? That does nothing. It glows. Now I'm getting Last of Us vibes. Okay. The MPT is still offline. What's going on? Backup power is finally running up here at the station, and we're repairing the Pearson's elevator to take us down. So they were in communications initially. It's not like there was a blackout and then there was nothing. There was some level of communication. I didn't realize that. Take us down to the Moonhub to provide any assistance you might bring. The MPT, we're coming. Please be safe. Wow. Cool. Her keyboard glows. So does mine. Yeah, what's this? Do not tamper with hardware drivers. That is an update for the cryosleep machine. Can I plug it in? Why is it just floating here? Like, let me plug it in. I really would like the missing audio log. But let's go with 1990. We found a 4-digit code. You know what? Good. Wait, was it 1994? Because I wasn't really paying attention. Good. I'm glad that's not it. I didn't want that to be the code. Yeah, that is 1990. Okay. Alright, we're going to have to keep looking for the code. We inspected the generator fragment. Why is it not letting me scroll? I'm just going to use the mouse. Everybody's got paper notepads on the wall, which, by the way, super appreciate. Ooh. Oh. Inspect a book. Hey, that's the same book on Earth. I was hoping I could check out whatever that is. Oh, it looks like another clamp, like in the other room, used to hold and test things. Okay, we are clearly not in the section where the password is, and we are clearly taking longer to do things than the game probably thinks we should. How do I go down? There we go. Okay. Oh, the Monorail. It's a monorail. All right. Did anybody write the code on any of these signs? That'd be great. Okay, let's leave this room. There's something else, somewhere else we probably should have gone anyways because we missed an audio log, so I'm guessing because we walked past it or something. Crew quarters, nope. 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 Huh. We could go back up out. Really? Would it be that far away, though? Doesn't it feel like it would be here? Can I go in the toilet? No. Okay. Let's get back out of here. It's just got to be somewhere else that we missed. We did kind of just go straight into here, though, so that's not that surprising. There's no way shutting all of these has anything to do with anything, right? No, can't squeeze through there. Alright, we are currently looking for a 4-digit code. No. No. Alright, I'll flip back over, or no? I'm just gonna shut these just because it's like... It's an interactable. So maybe that's somehow the answer. I couldn't tell you why, but if this does something, then we were successful. There we go. We have now shut them all. Oh boy, that does kind of make me dizzy, though. Nope, cannot interact. Nope, sealed from other side, cannot interact. Huh. Alright, what is the 4-digit code? Oh boy. I didn't know this would be like so puzzly of a game. I'm enjoying it, don't get me wrong. But I just like kind of didn't think I was gonna be like struggling finding an oxygen tank or a 4-digit code. Oh, here's a window we didn't shut. Oh no, we did shut it? No, we didn't shut it. Sorry. The glare makes it actually really hard to see what's going on. No, I didn't hear anything change. No. Nothing changed, right? Uh-oh, wrong button. Huh. We are missing a 4-digit code. Missing a 4-digit code, folks. Let's see if anything we picked up actually mattered. Nothing for data recovery. The Astro Tool has picked up an encrypted transmission from an unknown source. It appears to be collecting more database items. Okay, so as we do these things and then some larger puzzle reveals itself. How do we stop the noise, though? I mean, could it be, like, as simple as 2054?
There you go, buddy.
Maybe I didn't listen?
We'll touch up your paint job later, don't worry.
Are you ready to go? We've almost got the elevator.
We'll listen again for a code.
Yeah, just patching up Alex before we head down.
Are you bringing that thing along?
Of course. We'll need all the help we can get. Besides, you wouldn't have made it to that airlock if it hadn't been for him. This MPT blackout can't be just a glitch, Rolf. Everything is still dark down there. Last time there was an outage. Did you hear the message from Earth?
No. What did they say?
They can't even send ships up here anymore without the MPT. It's crazy, right? We're the only ones able to investigate the blackout.
Sarah, we need to get you guys down to the surface ASAP. We don't have much time.
Okay, let's go.
Well, that was like my really big idea. Is the year the blackout happened. Okay. Alright. Vaccine welcome. If somebody wants to tell me where to find a 4-digit code, I'm happy to look. I would really think... I just thought, honestly, I just thought it'd be on the notepad right next to the door, but it wasn't, right? Did we look at both notepads? Oh my god. Is it? Oh, I thought I looked at both notepads, but I keep getting lost. This is embarrassing. Oh, have they changed the code again? 2539. Oh, that's embarrassing. It is... I thought it was on the notepad next to the door, but the problem is I kept going back into the same room. What was it? We got it. Okay, any creepy thing in here going to attack us? No. Okay, network offline. Diagnose. Heck yeah. Contact Moonbase. No contact. Base elevator offline. Additional engineers required. Rotate station. Oh! Rotating the station generates power? That's cool. So I can't diagnose. I have to do it on the moon base, and I can't get to the moon base without the elevator. So the elevator came up here. Right? Or no? The elevator went down there? I don't know, whatever. We're going to figure this out. We are going to figure all of this out. Let's check the notepad. It's probably important. It's not important. In the past few months, my team and I have encountered a problem with the construction material shipments. We're supposed to be finished with our Orion ring by now, but again, we're missing our milestone due to shipments being repeatedly canceled. How can we expect the Lunar Council to approve further shipments? Whoa! So somebody was kind of sabotaging them, yeah? How do I scroll down? Alright, I have to use my mouse because for some reason it won't let me scroll down. The Lunar Council has decided to shift resource priorities around because of new construction on the moon. For the time being, I recommend you make do with what you have. What? You're not going to prioritize the thing generating power? New constructions. Is the Huygens facility finally being repaired? It's about time the place is open again. There's too much knowledge buried there since the cryosleep malfunction. Is this what happened? Something messing with people's mind? I'd like to jump to conclusions, just for the record. I'm usually wrong. Suffice it to say that while the construction project is classified, it does not concern Huygens. Access to the research facility remains restricted until further notice. We shall see. What's all that say? Don't know. Let's continue. Spacesuits. Is there a body in the spacesuit? It is rated T for fantasy violence and mild blood. I have to know. They're opaque. So let's go no. Alright, well I'm glad there's... Well, if there is something in there, it's not obvious yet. So we need to rotate the station. I mean, that's what we need to do. Rotate the station, that gives us power, and rotate the station to diagnose the stuff. Okay. Okay, in this edition, again, articles I want to read. All right. We just have to keep going, right? Okay. We have to rotate the space station. Oh. Oh. Running default program. Okay. Plasma cutter primed and ready to cut locks. Am I ready to cut locks? Do I even know why I'm cutting? Well, guess we're gonna find out. Zip zip. Locks cleared. Airlock door is operational. Okay. Let's see what's on the other side. Ooh. Oh. This is the other side. Oh, there's lack of oxygen here. Okay, what do I do? What's my objective? Reach Ares wing through the Orion wing. Okay. Wouldn't I just use the laser arm to cut those locks off? Oh, I have to do this manually? Well, this doesn't make any sense. I just had access to a machine that would do it. Oh, I see. We're doing a little Mega Man action here. Now I have access to do this myself. Sounds like game logic. Yeah, for sure. Boom! I'll take that oxygen. Okay. We need to... I wonder what happens if you hit the oxygen with the laser? That is a really good idea. That's a really good question. Let's find out. Oh, it just literally won't let me do it. That's funny. It just wouldn't let me fire. Actually, yeah, it's not letting me fire on anything that I can't shoot at. Yeah. That's kind of funny. Can I just, like, fly through here? I cannot. Okay, I'm running out of oxygen. I don't know where to go again. I could kind of do without this oxygen stuff. Hopefully that's only a small part of this game. No, seriously, where do I go? Now I'm starting to freak out. Okay, here we go. We got locks. All right, get out of my way. Yeah, I should have been able to turn to fit through there, but I don't think the game was gonna let me.
We're still not reading anything from the MPT. Is everything under control up there?
Oh, I just got here. But at least now I have a little radio in my ear, which is kind of comforting. Okay, okay. Give me that oxygen. Okay, anything else before I go? Because it looks like I'm... Okay, kind of back to my prediction. If you know where you're going, they give you plenty of time. It's only if you mess up. Hey, here we go.
Assembly in section 3C now.
I'm still missing one.
Do you think we'll finish construction anytime soon?
Is the council claiming more supplies each week? I doubt it. I'm surprised we got this past MacArthur in the first place.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm getting strange readings here from the lunar surface. Are you seeing anything?
Just wrapping up. What the hell? All the lights are shutting down.
Are you alright, Rolf? What just happened?
I can't see a thing. Everything is dark out here.
We lost power from the MPT. The whole station is down. Can you find your way back to the airlock?
Negative. I don't have a visual.
Right. I'm sending Alex to block the airlock doors. Do you see him?
I see his flashlight. Heading back to the airlock. What's going on? Everything on the surface is dark.
Rolf, not now. What's your ETA?
10 seconds.
Make it faster. Once the airlock seals, you'll be locked out. Alex is blocking the door for you, but he can't hold it much longer.
Okay. So something immediately went wrong when they went to investigate, which was 1 day later. Though operational, the Pearson Spacestation was never completed. Sarah and Rolf oversaw construction of the final wing until the Lunar Council member MacArthur suspended shipments of the material, such as this panel, diverting all resources to a classified project on the moon. Classified project on the moon is what caused all this, right? something to do with power or generating power. Or maybe they found some kind of alien. I hope not. That's scary. Oh, Brad guy. Aliens. Yeah, exactly. It very well could be aliens. It's okay. You made it a link. I didn't click it. We're good. Cut in emergency. Well, I'd say this is an emergency. It's a Jeffries tube? A welding torch? Or helmet? So the game hasn't explicitly told me, but this seems bad, right? If there was a save, I feel like I would save and just run into that. But there is not a save, so I am not going to run into the live electrical wires. Oh, and we have now entered the water level of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. My guy says if you die, the game gets deleted and you can't play again. There are a couple games like that. I don't think this is it, but there are a couple games like that, right? Okay, like I'm not really enjoying this. This is kind of scary. So let's knock this helmet out into the fray. Boom. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Don't know. That didn't give us any more information. I was trying to figure out how close I needed to be. Because if you look at this, it's like... This is quite the conundrum. So this one's pointed that... I mean, we're gonna just go for it. I mean, I can't sit here all day. Oh, jeez! Alright, you see how tight that tolerance is? I don't know how we could have done that. But I'll tell you how we shouldn't have done it. The way I did. When in doubt, shatter the tube. I wonder if I could have done that from the middle, and that's how you do it, is you get in the middle and then you shoot it. We'll never know because we didn't do it. Is that where I came from? Oh, so now the other panel is going to be off too, right? That's what the game's telling us. You know, it is very easy to get turned around. Literally. What? What is this? Is this just water? Very badly rendered water? Yeah, I guess. Is this just what water looks like in space? I don't know. But speaking of water, I never took that self-care break. I should have done it when that audio log was playing. But here we go. Boom. Let's do it. Thank you, Grayley. We're going to take just a second here, and we're going to drink a little water. We do love water. Probably a little hard to drink in space. Okay. I don't actually know where we're going, but it's fine. No, not hard to drink in space? No, you don't know? I don't know. I mean, I guess I literally could Google astronauts drinking water in space, but I guess they probably use a straw. Oh, that's not how water looks? Yeah, I know. It's weird. It's almost like... I was thinking, is it like floating mercury? But no, you can see through it. Is this helium-3? Because I have no idea what helium-3 looks like. I would guess, since it's just an isotope of helium, it would be invisible. Oh, have you ever seen these? Like, old libraries have them. They're scary. They will crush you. That's a real thing. provide power to the station rotation engine. Okay. So we need to take that one. Right. But if we take that one, then where do we put it that gives us power? Oh. Really? We need 4 more. Puzzle prediction time. We're going to have to take at least one of these out and put it elsewhere. False. Never mind. You can't take them out. There have been several movies that feature them. I think because it kind of scares everybody innately. All right, well, let's take this and see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't auto-crush us. I don't think so. Now that the power's out, I can turn this? Right. Right. No, that's confusing. I could... We got a box of kryptonite. Why is there a box of kryptonite? Okay. We could put it directly into here. Alright, let's do it. Let's just see what it does. I don't think that's the solution right now. Why is the game being weird? Okay, power and oxygen. Oh, now it says turn. Okay. Oh, fun! It's under some kind of weird tension. This doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Oh, these are power and oxygen cables. This is harder than it looks. Also, easier than makes sense. I mean, why reach in and uncouple it when you can blast it with a laser? Okay. Did I get them all? Oh, I go in here now. Oh, that's not creepy at all. That's not creepy at all. Okay.
Energy supply at 40%.
Yep, there we go. Prediction time. What I was going to say is prediction time, we're going to be put on a timer. And it seems like that time is coming soon. Because every one of these I remove. Excuse me? Okay. I guess we just go for it. It's really hard in first person. Maybe take out the one you just put in. I thought that, but when you remove it from this machine, that's when the oxygen depletes. It's not when you put it in here. So that's how they get you. Because I can't roll this back and put it in there. So that's my theory, is I take this one out, a timer starts, and then I have to do the next one. Because I was kind of messing with that. There's no way to put them back in. Because I kind of was thinking of that. I mean, it might stop the electricity. Oh, well, there you go. That's a much better idea. Worth a shot. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, no, this is a one-way. But no, that is a good idea. I think this is all haywire because I blasted the other side with lasers. That's my theory as to why this one's charged. I'm assuming I'm like Superman, kind of like prone. Not that I am Superman, but I'm. Probably if you hang out on the shock too long, it will just kill you. Oh, well, good thing this one's not on a timer. Okay, here we go. I thought it was going to be now we're on a timer, but it's once we pull this out, we're going to be on a timer. feel like I've done this already, but okay. Yeah, what kind of range do I have on this thing? I actually have a lot of range on this, so I definitely didn't need to get shocked in the other room. Okay. So we know what we need to do. We'll probably get shocked, but that's fine. So then we're gonna come over here. We're gonna, our oxygen is gonna go off. Boom. Plug it in there. And then this door? Or do we have to make our way all the way back to the airlock? Well, you know what? We can't check because both of these doors are shut. So, okay. We're going to assume we go through that door. Alright, let's do this. As soon as we take this out. Now, once the rotation engines start up, we will have power again. Oh, come on! Alright, let me get all turned around. I mean, we're gonna be ready. Okay, ready? Go.
Life support, energy supply, critical.
Boy, I really thought it was gonna immediately run out of oxygen. So far, I think every prediction I made has been wrong.
Power fully redirected from life support to rotation engine.
Fully?
Access control center to activate engine. Life support failure.
Nope. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, we need a door. Boy, I sure hope this is the right way.
Life support shutting down. Oxygen reserves low.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we're back here. That's a thing that happened. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Oh no, don't turn out the lights. Don't turn out the lights, that's creepy. I sure hope I'm going the right way, and that I'm not supposed to be, like, going to the elevator right now. We are rotating. Yeah, when do we get gravity back? Creepy spacesuits. Open the airlock. What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Fire up the engines through the control center's mainframe. That's where I'm at, right? Okay, we need to find the mainframe. Are you the mainframe? You look like email. This is email! Okay, if I were a mainframe, I'd be in the middle of the room. Checking the email. If I were a mainframe, I'd be checking the email. Here we go. What? Oh, this is like the movie Gravity. Never saw it, but I saw the trailer. This is absolutely terrifying. Thought I was gonna grab that. The moon has enough gravity that falling to it would be bad. Oh, shoot! Oh, I was not paying attention! I just lost the game. I had my controller sit down, I was stretching. So, here's what I don't know. What the heck happened? I mean, it's obvious that I don't know that. But I started the rotational engine, and it just full-on exploded. So what like, what's left for me? Well, I guess they said it was never finished, right? The rotation of the space station is caused by, like, rocket thrusters. Oh, good point. Yeah, look, the whole wing is blown up. But remember, things were really unfinished. I feel like I missed an oxygen tank because I wasn't paying attention. Because that was way too close. Oh, look at this gift of 4 tanks. Oh, no! Oh, well done, game. Well done. That was... You gave it to me, and then you took it away. That was, like, troll level. That was pretty good. Oh, wow. That was actually really good. That was a fun moment. Here we go. So it looks like the space elevator is still intact in the middle. What is my spaceship attacked? It was docked. Oh, this is my spaceship right here. Right? So that's done. That's Dunsky. The game gives me the ability to go anywhere I want, but it also makes it clear. Oh, you can't see the timer. I am going to die if I go anywhere I want. 10, 9, 8. Oh, this whole time you haven't been getting the drama? I didn't look over at Twitch to see where I was in relation to the timer. And now I bumped my green screen by leaning over. Oh my god. Okay. We have moved the camera so you can see the drama that is my oxygen depletion. And resume. I have forgotten everything I was doing. Hull breach detected. We had like 12 seconds left, no big deal. So this is it. This is a one-way trip, right? We're gonna take this elevator and things are gonna explode. I hope not. We have no way back home. No, we're going to the moon base now. But we have no way back to Earth. As far as I can tell. Yeah, so we docked in space, and then it's a huge elevator to the moon. Prediction time? Oh, greatly, I've made so many predictions that have already failed. Okay, so now we're on the moon base. We don't know what happened up there. It looks like I missed an audio log, which is devastating. Okay, prediction time. Greatly redeemed prediction time. Whoa. Okay, prediction time. Everybody is dead. Probably not AI. Probably not aliens. I'm gonna guess whatever the secret base they were working on, we're gonna go human incompetence. There we go, prediction time. Always can be adjusted. You're gonna guess aliens? I mean, it's always a good idea to guess aliens, but just the way the council was talking, I feel like human incompetence is always like a good idea too. Okay, we did our prediction. You got a Herman Miller chair. You think it's the Mira 2? Okay. Okay, my prediction is some kind of human incompetence. Fry Guy's prediction is aliens/monsters. That's such a good prediction too, though. Don't get me wrong. Okay. So now we can run a diagnostic because it's still spinning, right? Station power very low, but it is working, right? What? Run diagnostics at the control center. Oh, come on. Can't every little thing run the diagnostics? Yup. Oh, look! I did miss an audio log. Pearson Space Elevator. I just don't get to listen to it now. Oh, no. Never mind. That's not an audio log. That's one of these tapestries, and I did go by several of them. Never mind. Okay, so they're not all audio logs. You bought the COSM for home. All right, I'll check it out. Check it out. Hey, there's another audio log. I like the audio logs. Again, Moonbase 5 years after the blackout. So what happened? Like, look, all these cases are just like thrown open. Everything is like discarded. I'm happy to be in third person again, by the way. This game switches between them. ASE required. Isn't the ASE the machine that does like holograms and stuff?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
It seems empty. Where is everyone?
I have no idea. I've never seen the base like this. Is Alex getting any heat signatures?
No, nothing. This can't be right. I'll go downstairs, see what I can find.
Sarah, we'll figure this one out. And thank you, both of you, for saving me when the blackout hit. I know
Expedition team, you must be at the surface by now. Remember, you only have 40 minutes down there.
Why?
Copy that, Pearson. Don't mention it, Rolf. Can you check out the control center and see what's wrong with the MPT?
Will do.
Keep your comms on. I'll update you when I find something.
So it looks like he was living here. This is the scientist who like invented the technology. It looks like he was living here with his youngest daughter. Interesting. Okay, we got holograms. I knew we'd have holograms. This is the guy who was like redirecting resources and seemed kind of like a dork. Look how neat and tidy his room is. That tells us something about him. Brief update, the evacuees from Tambog are settled in. Bedlam can never happen again. I'll have no part in it. Isaac, good. And we can begin soon. Time for them to make a decision. Remember that no leap forward has ever come without sacrifice. Survival comes at a cost. Soon the events of Tambog will be just a faint memory. Time to leave this all behind. Oh, my prediction of human incompetence sounds a lot better. Lead Lunar Research Division. Objective. MBT, 100% Earth coverage. Great. Fusion reactor. That's a great objective. Kind of feel like not saying a whole lot with that whiteboard, but okay, there we go. Sometimes you need a big goal to remember. Run diagnostics. So we're still getting power. Oh, speech. Crossroads. Tambog. Earth. The best and brightest. The new age. Outward? Underline? That's how I prefer to make my speeches, by the way. Just bullet points. Ooh. Water? Nice. We dropped that water cup. Like a pro. Can we do another one? No, that's it. We only get one. There's really not a whole lot here. Security and Transportation Supervisor. Isn't that the same guy? These are their work quarters, and those ones were their living quarters. Okay. So these things do holograms. Let's put it on.
What the hell was that speech about?
Our next chapter, Rosa. It's time. The ships will be ready soon.
You can't be
The
serious.
ships?
I don't know how you plan to fix this mess, but you'd better do it now.
That won't be necessary. Come with me.
You are serious? Will, have you lost your mind? We can't leave the colony behind like this, not during this blackout. Not with the MPT signal still offline. People on Earth depend on us.
Don't concern yourself with them. Those days are over. We have to start the long journey ahead. That was the agreement.
The ships were supposed to be our last resort. We didn't give up the first time, and we are not giving up now. When the network is back online, we can provide Earth with power again. We are close, William.
No,
This is
we're not.
after
We're
the
not
blackout.
close at all. If you still think we can power the entirety of Earth with the MPT, you're more delusional than I thought. We have one last hope, and it's outward. Now get ready, because we're going.
I'm not leaving, Will.
They were running out of
Not
power?
like this.
I'm not asking. Get her on the ship.
What? Is this really?
So they had ships. They were only for emergencies. And the dude who's running the base is like, we're going to go outward, which means leave, and not back to Earth. So instead of fixing the power, they diverted all resources to getting out. So this is sometime after the blackout. So either what they were building was because some people knew that they were running out of power and there was just no hope. Oh, am I just trapped in here? This is interesting. Hardware maintenance detected? Okay. I'm actually just trapped in here? Whoa. The door only opens when I take this? Shoot, I lost my train of thought. Interesting. So maybe the secret project was they were just building the ships and getting ready to leave. Wow, that looks great. Doesn't that look great? Cool. All right. I don't know. Looks great. All right, and this other door said one of these devices is required to enter it, which is a little suspicious if you ask me. Was that all the way over here? Storage? No. I actually don't remember where it was, but I do remember seeing it, so eventually we'll run into it. Stairs. Why would this be required for the stairs? All right, I've got one in my hand. Well, come on. What? I've got it in my hands. What's going on? What? I'm literally holding it. Am I enjoying this game? I am enjoying this game, Kerr. Thank you for asking. I like it a lot. I would say that I'm surprised how difficult some of the puzzles are for me, because in hindsight they're almost never difficult at all. So it's just me being bad at puzzles. But yeah, no, I'm very much enjoying it. I'm enjoying the kind of mystery of it, and I really enjoy the controls and gameplays and the visuals. But like this, for example. An AES is required? I have an AES. Do I plug it in? I don't know. So things like that keep happening where it's probably something super obvious that I'm missing, but I'm not getting it. So that's kind of the only downside, but that's not really the game's fault. That's more of a me thing. Let's try over here. Yeah, see, this is all like a dead end. Yeah. Yep, I've got one. So we're good, right? Alright, let's open up the objectives. Oh, we actually can't open up our objectives right now because our hand is full, so we can't look at our Pip-Boy. See, it's just right there. It's right there on our wrist, and we can't look at it. Alright. This looks like a box we could pull out, right? Yeah, did I mess up? Like, should I not be holding this right now? Because now I can't interact with anything. I can't interact with any of these things. I don't know what the ASE, like, is supposed to do yet. This is a security camera looking at us. And it is, in fact, looking at us. Huh. Okay. Got one. Oh, man. Why am I... I keep getting stuck. Alright. I just thought I would go to every panel that's glowing. Okay, well. Scared me, rat guy. Alright. Alright, where do I put this thing that I'm holding? Alright, there are 3 places. There's that door. There's in here. Let's see if it has anything to do with anything in here. Nope. And then there is the big corridor. So let's check it out. It's not here. You know, a lot of these people have these plugins in their rooms, so maybe I need to plug this into somebody's office. Let's look around. Nope. And because now I'm holding this, I can't even interact with that. So that's interesting. All right. Yeah, here we go. Maybe. Nope. Okay, that's one terminal, but that's not the right one. I wish it would let us plug it in and just see what happens. But no. Oh, should I swap it out for one that's in better condition? No. Nope. Seriously, there's a door right here. I didn't go in this door this whole time. I went all the way around, but I didn't check this door. Oh, come on, Joker. Wait, this is the same place that I already was, though. Oh, but I'm on the other side. Oh, okay. Whew. Well, I mean, sometimes when in doubt, just circle around, because you probably missed something. Turns out that was true. Oh, look at this landscape, though. Isn't that really nice? I really think that is. Okay, as soon as my hand's free, I can laser that thing open. You go here. You don't go here. You go here. You don't go here. Boy, I really wish I didn't have this thing in my hand. Because then I'd be able to interact with all of these other things. How about right here? Whew.
Initiating AZ maintenance protocol. Running AZ hardware diagnostic.
Nice.
AZ connection to Moonhub facility network. Failed. AZ network access port status. Defective.
Oh.
Component replacement is advised.
Yeah. How we doing? Okay, I've replaced one part. Okay, now there's all these things to interact with. But more importantly, there's things to blow up. There's so many things that are only accessible by blowtorch. Seems like a really bad strategy. Was this just an AC unit? I think that's just an AC unit. Okay, well let's continue to collect little pieces that fix things. Isn't there something over here I could blast? Again, we got spacesuits. Don't attack me, don't attack me! What happens if we look over here and one of these is open all of a sudden? Okay. I thought we could walk in, and if we could walk in, then that would be a hiding spot. And I don't want a hiding spot in a game, because then that means it's a scary game. See how I do that? It looks like a companion sphere tunnel. It does look like a tunnel. Oh, what is this? Oh, growth chart. Oh. Determined to limit the impairing effects of the moon's low gravity on her new friends physique. Rosa clearly monitored Kathy's health and growth rate. Despite Rosa's good care, Kathy's health deteriorated rapidly during her stay on the moon. Oh no. So the guy who invented all this technology, and probably one of the few people that could have fixed it, his daughter was deteriorating rapidly. That's probably no surprise. Okay, we got an emitter, we got a receiver, we read it, we know exactly how this thing works now. There was something else I could shoot, right? Well, here's the other component, so let's worry about that other stuff later. There's so many ASEs, but I want to fix that one, which makes me think the information on them are... Oh, are these like holotapes or whatever? Did I find a stockpile of different tapes? Alright, let's fix it. Boom! Well, not that one. I didn't think we would be actually, like, doing repairs. I'm super confused. Is that not it? Place. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. Okay. Well, let's try this one next, because it's sitting on the table next. How would I know? Well, I don't know. How about the slot has a hole in it? This looks right, right? I don't know. If it fits. Okay, so there. But which way? I guess that way. Somehow we put that in. That doesn't really make sense, but it's fine.
AZ network access port replacement.
Nailed it.
Successful. AZ connection to Moonhub facility network established. Proceeding with AZ hardware diagnostic.
Nice.
AZ thruster status. Defective. Full thruster replacement is advised.
The ASE has thrusters? I don't know what this thing does. I thought this was some kind of like hologram emitter. Okay, we've removed the thruster parts. So now we need to replace the thrusters. Daddy, me, Ted, Rosa, ASE, Mommy, Claire's on Earth. Okay, this doesn't give us any information beyond their relationships. Young Claire claims competition trophy. Great. He kept up with and was proud of his daughter. This is a cute little moon gift. Thruster parts? Let's assume those are thruster parts. We love a thruster parts. Yep. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, this one's flashing, so let's start with that. Yes. Okay, good start. Good start. I don't know, man. Okay, no. That's not it. No. Now, fortunately, it just goes bright. It just goes immediately blue if we're on the right track. No. I mean, I would think it would be this one next, right? Because how else are you going to get to the slots? But it's not. All right, that's fine. What? Oh, there we go. Well, now it's really confusing. I guess this is the last part on. I'm trying to... my nose is just... I'm trying to look at this as like an example, but it's not the easiest example. No, it's definitely not that way. It's this way. There we go. And then, okay, now this one makes sense because the hole is on top. Ah, there's a series of slits on the very outside. Okay, missed that. Sorry. Nose is itchy. Okay. Great. Boom! The music is very calming.
Maintenance protocol.
Oh. These are maintenance robots? How do I initiate the reboot? I would have assumed, oh. Probably the big thing glowing. It's probably that thing. The brightly glowing flashing thing.
Local lockdown in effect.
Huh. Rebooting the robot created a power overload? And this is a maintenance droid, so we send it up through the tunnel, and then it does the repairs. Got it. Oh, well, we know why it needs the thrusters. Does this thing talk? Aha! We already know where we need to go. We've got this all figured out. So, It's not automated? I mean, I thought it had some level of AI. It, like, popped up and looked at me and was reacting to me. But now here I am having to, instead of telling it what to do, I have to do it. It's like that episode of Star Trek, The Next Generation, where there's those maintenance drones, and they're on this like mining colony, and they just like refuse to like do something that's going to get them killed, and everyone's like, oh, they're malfunctioning because they're like, and then it turns out that they developed some kind of self-preservation in AI and stuff, and it's like really cool episode. I'm doing a terrible job of explaining it, but not when you're controlling it. Yeah, okay, so now I'm controlling it, so it has no independence. But if I get it on target, then yeah, what is it doing? I just hit interact. Alright, what happens if I stop controlling it? Does it figure out what to do? The Quality of Life is the name of the episode. Thank you, Fry Guy. Such a good episode, right? I mean, it's been not great with names. Did I just break the game? Like I shouldn't have stopped controlling it?
Warning. Power generator overload. Local lockdown in effect.
Did I just lose the game? Okay. ASE units are sophisticated AI drones equipped to assist lunar colonists in a multitude of tasks. X. Aha! I did not lose the game because I can just call it back. I don't know that I love that because I already did all this work, but you know what? That's on me. I thought maybe I'd be able to control it. Why are these vents like so far away when the room is like 2 feet away?
Power generator overload.
Let's keep going, because last time I exited before. Let's keep going, see where this goes. It goes to the other side of the same room. You haven't seen it in like 30 years? Nice. That is where Google comes into play, for sure. Okay, so I quote-unquote already reset that by just touching it. So I guess I need to do this one next. That's what I did wrong. I thought it should have docked with it, but I needed to reset both.
Local lockdown cancelled.
Oof. Ooh, stretch my back. There we go. Reboot. I cannot reboot right now? Oh, because the unit's not in there. So that's why I can't reboot. Generator's back online. So, hey, you. Okay, I think I got it. So if I'm over here. So right trigger is laser, but it will only come into play during certain times. X is call him, Y is control. Right? Get on here. Get on here. No. Okay. Maybe I need to pull up the objective. Oh, and leave maintenance. Yeah, he did the reboot already. That's why I was like, what's next? But what's next is I need to leave. What's my larger goal? Like, yeah, why did I do all this? Oh, that's right. I did all this so I can get into that door. Because if you recall, the door required that I had one of these units. And now I realize the door required that I had a working unit. Okay, so... No. That's not how you do that. You would think that's how you do that. It is not how you do that. Okay. We are not getting each puzzle on the first try. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, I gotta say, that's actually a little annoying. I have to do... Ah! Oh, jeez. The audio log attacked me.
Still no trace. This just doesn't feel right. Alex, scan for data history. There's a recording. Rolf, come in. I think I've got something. I found
I'm on the bottom floor now.
That's what, 2 days ago? Are you sure?
I want to hear this log before I do anything else.
Can you see it from up there?
I think so. Go ahead.
Alex, project hologram from September 23rd, 2054. This isn't just the Moonhub crew. There's too many of them. These are Tombow evacuees.
How do you know?
These names weren't here before. There's still dust on the stone.
On the monument, you mean?
Yeah. Victims of the Tombow evacuation.
What?
The date is the day of the blackout. Something big must have happened over at Tombow.
Pearson coming in for expedition team. Sarah, Rolf, anything on the state of the MPT?
The entire network is down, and I've had no luck with bringing it back online so far.
Make it quick. If things don't work out with the network, head back up here, whether the MPT is online or not. You have 20 minutes left to make it in time for evac.
Copy that, Control. Rolf, I'll check out the living quarters and then head back to the elevator.
Huh. So what they realized was... there was some... right down here at the bottom, victims of the evacuation. Dated 2 days before the blackout. So she was standing there when she was looking at that. So something to do with that. Okay, well, let's start pushing buttons. I think these buttons just turn these screens on and off.
The microwave-powered transmission
no.
is a technological model that provides both Earth and the lunar.
It's a little display.
Home to the state-of-the-art fusion reactor.
Oh, this is where the fusion reactor was.
Mining operations on the moon. Helium-3 drawn from the harvest provides for the ever-growing expansion of our colony and lights the surface of both Moon and Earth.
So
under Councilman Johansson's trusted
here we go.
leadership, our harvests have been bountiful and our MPT signals steady.
Don't get me started on fusion reactors.
All of us.
So the disaster 2 days before the blackout was at the area that they like pull the energy out of. Well, geez, that makes sense. Oh, look at this. So that was maintenance. So we'll slowly like replace each section. Like, oh, what crew quarters? Oh, vehicle bay. Oh, like that's kind of cool that there's one power and then you kind of do that. Like that's a cool idea. So we'll probably want to do the crew quarters next because that's where the audio log indicated. But before we do all that, let's run our diagnostic. This will not give us all the answers. Manually realign on the surface. I was wrong. The vehicle bay is next. It won't open it because there's no power. I knew that. Cool, I actually wanted to go to the vehicle bay next, so that's kind of cool. What happens if I try to do it out of order, though, and I try to go to the crew quarters? Maybe this is just a little bit of flavor. I don't know. So, going out of order, opening the crew quarters. Oh! Well, we have some answers. A rogue AI. This could be the named one, Alex, I think? Do you have any thoughts on that? Or no, this one doesn't talk to me. So that's not opening. I don't know that we're prepared for this. We don't have a way to duck. Okay, although WASA protocol strictly forbids physical conflict on the moon, this dude overloaded the unit's safety limiters for crowd control. Many expressed concern over their dangerous voltage. When facing an overloaded drone, most would rather flee than fight. Can I fight? Can I pull out my little arm laser? You're not getting me. I'm too fast. Watch this. Boom! Yeah, let's see if I can hit him with my laser. Nope. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, this guy who was running this base... What? What's happening? Okay. 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 This is what I get for going out of order. The door slammed and everything started like locking and unlocking. Everybody was sleeping in the middle of the room, or more people were here than could sleep? Looks like more people were here. Okay, sorry. I realize this is not a horror game, but that kind of freaked me out. So, sorry, we have to manually realign the pillars outside. There's no objective for the sleeping quarters, which we're in right now, but I did see that audio log. What? Okay. Oh, in emergencies, use Moonhub's construction year to enter the office. Do not share. Wow. The Moonhub's construction year. Now we maybe know the code to enter the office? Oof. Oh, 2032. I knew it. Alright, let's go.
I'm at the quarters. Do you read me?
Copy that, Sarah.
This is the last log.
Anything interesting?
Everything's deserted, so nothing new here.
Sarah, Rolf, this is Pearson Control. Our time's running out. Take the elevator back up here to make it in time for evacuation. You've got 2 minutes.
Negative, Control. MPT network is still offline.
Leave it. We have to go. Head to the elevator now. I'm not putting anyone at risk.
Understood.
You're not putting anyone at risk, you're putting the entire Earth at risk.
You heard, Control. Are you almost here? Sarah, come in. Everything okay? Come in.
Rolf, get over here quickly. An AZ unit just activated, but something's not right. The doors are locked behind me.
What do you mean? We've got to go.
I'm serious, Rolf. Get over here. I can't get out.
30 seconds or you're too late for evac. Head to the elevator
Negative,
now.
Control. Engineer Baker requires immediate assistance. We need more time.
She was trapped in here.
Negative.
I'm calling up the elevator now.
Negative, Control. Control.
No, guys! There's still time! I just need some help! Rolf, are you still there?
Oh. That unit killed her. What? Oh! Didn't see that there. I'm guessing the, like, not vibrating, like, this is where she was, so it kind of makes sense. Okay, so... we don't attack each other, right? Can I just stand here? Wouldn't that be great? I mean, obviously getting Portal vibes, like, obviously. Okay. So... just go ahead and... oh. Oh. But this is the door I just came in! If I could just go right back outside, I could just unplug this machine, right? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. And this game isn't going to let me crawl, which would be a very easy way to deal with this. Oh, here we go. I can still go around. Fine with me. Pull it out. Oh, I guess he doesn't have arms, does he? Well, shoot. I know where I need to go. I just don't know how to get past him. Once I get past him, I can shut it down. Does this guy not have any more buttons? Huh. Oh, here we go. This is going to be relevant, right? The broken window? Oh, no, this is where I came in. Oh, I'm just now realizing the big loop-de-loop I did. What did I do wrong? Why is this guy such a jerk? Do I just run? I mean, I really don't think that's the answer. Alright, let's try it. Oh, that's the answer? The answer is I just run for it? I was thinking there was a puzzle. It's not a puzzle, you just run. But better than that. I can run. Okay. I did not do a good job, but fortunately this game has quite a bit of flexibility. Yeah, I got lasered. I got lasered twice. And we have a power cell that was apparently only there to make sure that Engineer Baker didn't get back. That's the, or like that, basically the power cell was there to make sure nobody got out of the crew quarters. Think about that. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second! Remember how I was like, oh, I'm supposed to go to the vehicle bay? But instead, I'm going to go to the crew quarters because I'm a rebel and I don't do what the game tells me to do. Guess what, folks? There are 2 power cells required for the vehicle bay. I was going to have to do this anyways. Because it requires 2 powers. It's still offline. That's exactly what I was supposed to do. Man, I thought I was being clever.
Crew quarters offline.
I was like, no, I'm not going to go to the vehicle bay. I'm going to go to the crew quarters. I'm going to figure out what happened.
Vehicle bay online.
That's pretty funny. I really thought I was clever. At least the game let me feel like I was clever. I give the game some credit there. Give me some cool vehicle. Do you think I'm actually going to get a vehicle, or am I going to just be walking around? Monorail station. There's no way this monorail is active. No. Not that I want to take the monorail, because it's like, oh, a disaster happened there, but... Have you noticed my jumping is the same on the moon as it was on the Earth? I think they only programmed in 1 jump. What do you think? Oh. I mean, that's cool. I definitely don't need that right now. Okay. What's this? Cool. Alright, so there is just literally one vehicle I can take and one vehicle only. Let's go upstairs before we do anything else. Ooh, I really thought when the crew quarters like locked down that the robots were going to attack me. This is the other monorail. Okay. Cool. I mean, that's all pretty straightforward, so just a little bit of a story, not anything we needed for progression. Oh, yeah. Okay. What were the controls on that again? Shoot, how do I pop up the controls again? Well, let's hope it shows us the controls outside. This is a neat little locking feature. It's like you have to have a vehicle with like a specific weight and a specific wheel set before things open. Makes sense to me. This music sure seems pretty dramatic. Usually that means something a little scary or a little difficult is going to happen. So, not particularly excited about that. Again, 5 years after the blackout. It says that every time. Oh, I wasn't sure that we were going to get to go outside. I didn't think that was going to be a thing. Oh, I'm enjoying this. I am also not going where it's telling me to go. I'm not doing that on purpose. I just really don't want to go that way. I want to go where the people are. I want to see them dancing. Sorry. Oh, that's Outpost 1? I don't want to go to Outpost 1. That sounds boring. I want to go where the... Oh! There we go. So that's how they control our movement at this part in the game. That makes sense, because it's literally a moon. So... it's just too big to allow us to drive anywhere. Because we could just drive for hours. Alright, I'll go where the game's telling me to go. I'm fine with that anyways. I had no deep desire to go... Nice. What? Okay. I can get out. But there's no oxygen. The controls went away, so I wasn't sure what did what. It's crazy to think how built up this place is. I wonder why there's so much H3 on the moon. That's a separate question. Okay. 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 And now I want to run. Oh, look, the little timer's on my back now. Oh. Oh, gravity is different here. That doesn't quite make sense. You know what I mean? Gravity is different on the surface of the moon versus in the moon base, but the moon base isn't spinning. Or was it spinning? Was it spinning? Hey, a ladder. We know how to use a ladder. So we just need to align these towers. Oh, it wouldn't let me push it because he wasn't in here. That's cool. So the game isn't going to let you purposely trap your little unit outside. Alright, the whole, like, gravity outside is different than gravity inside is not how gravity works. Just throwing that out there. Sure. I probably didn't need that, maybe until the way down. What? What's happening? Oh, okay. I was on the wrong side of the ladder. That's what was happening. Oh. In emergencies. This is an emergency, but I don't know why we're cutting this. Ah, for oxygen. Part of me wants to, like, save one of these, like, for the way back, you know? No, wrong button. Oh, I keep hitting jump. Not the kind of game where you can jump up the ladder and save yourself a second. Maybe your boots are magnetic or something. Oh, I like that. That would be kind of like a clever way to deal with this. Like, oh, you're inside? Well, inside, you know, the floors are made of, you know, this or that. Ah. Sorry, it's like really hard to control. What? What am I doing? I'm aiming at this tower? No. I don't know where I'm supposed to be aiming. Oh, it just said align the towers. It didn't really say, like, to what extent. Really? So I just shot that to the space elevator. Huh. Oh, look at that. They brought us all the way down and put us right in front of the vehicle. I don't mind that at all. A little fast travel? Sure, thanks. I'll take it. So did everybody actually leave Earth? And also, level select. Oh, look! It tells me how poorly I did. I got 6 out of 7 there. I got 6 out of 7 there, but I only have 8 out of 14 things to see there. I have not 100%. You don't know you're still on Earth? Yeah, that's a good point. I'm still on Earth, too. Or am I? No, I am. If anybody wants to look this up, and you don't have to if you don't want to, I would love to know how many levels there are. You know, without any kind of spoilers, just to get an idea of how far through the game I'll be. Not sure if I'm alive in 2057. Yeah, I mean, we should be. We're the same age, so. But who knows? Boom. Okay. So the last one, I don't want to say was easy, but the last one was pretty straightforward. I'm not complaining. Oh, you know what? Do you hear it with the boots? Tink, 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 tink. Maybe you're right. Maybe there is some kind of magnetic interior. Oh, why can't you just see a door and open the door. You know what I mean? See a door, open the door. Dark Soul ladders. Yeah, it feels like it. Although, I mean, I never got through the game. It's too scary. Too difficult. I'm totally one of those players that was like, nah, it was actually too hard for me. Oh, come on. I mean, look how hard this game is for me. I was thinking getting in the heat would be like a problem, but it looked like maybe it damaged me a little, but I don't know. Wasn't really much of an issue. Aha! Yeah, so this one was way easier than the last one? Right? Unless I'm missing something? Alright. Again, I'm not complaining. I don't need my games to be hard. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. I was like, I do need to find the puzzle, though. Ugh. I thought the first one would be like, here's how you do it, and the second one would be like, here's an extreme challenge to get in your way. You know what I mean? Okay.
Fortuna, is that you out there?
Oh, they're talking to me.
We saw what happened at Pearson. I thought you were... But just now, we...
Thought I was here just fine.
The MPT network. We haven't seen that in years. It seems to have been a local power transmission, isolated from the power source at the Tombow facility. Something must be wrong at the reactor there. Tombow isn't close, though. Traveling by foot would be suicide. Perhaps you can find another means of transportation inside Moonhub. I hope you copy. I hope.
Something's wrong with the reactor? But didn't we just resolve that? I don't know. I guess I'm a little unsure. A little unsure. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Are you Fortuna? I am Fortuna, not by name, but by mission, I believe. I can't recall what my character's name is. It's probably, if I go through the notes, it's probably in there. Like, it's probably, like, early on. Oh, look, I haven't earned very much of the encrypted transmission because I haven't been doing a good job of collecting things. So I'm guessing this, like, beacon point alpha, beacon point beta, this is going to be a space trajectory where it, like, basically tells us that people left the moon, abandoned Earth. Who knows why? Who knows why? the doors shut automatically, or do I have to do this? Yeah, that just opens the doors, right? Okay, now we park. Yeah. You know what? Somebody went through the effort to reverse in for us. So I think we have to do that for them, right? I mean, I'm not very good at this, but still. My training might not have, you know, involved... Oh, excuse me, rovers. Excuse me. Did not expect that. Okay. Can we, run diagnostic? Yes. Ah, creeping me out, all these spacesuits. Okay, run diagnostic. Just let us run the diagnostic. You know what I mean? Just let us do it this time. Yes. Okay. No incoming signal. Oh, okay. I need to go to the facility. I'm not taking the monorail. How far away is this? I can't take the truck? I think I have to repair the monorail. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Monorail online.
Monorail online. Can I... Oh! Here we go.
Today we find ourselves at a crossroads. The catastrophic events that have unfolded at the Tombo facility have opened our eyes to a truth that cannot be denied.
What's that?
We have lost friends, colleagues. Our fellow colonists gave their life for a hopeless cause, for a dying planet that we could never sustain.
Okay, he did give up on Earth.
We used to call it home. Our pale blue dot.
Pale blue dot.
But the Earth we know today is a withered husk, a shadow of its former self. The MPT chained us to a barren rock. But no more. All of you gathered here are survivors. You're here because you're mankind's strongest, the smartest, the brightest. Together, we will dare to live and risk greatness. Start a new age of discovery. Like our ancestors that fateful moment, they first set out to explore new worlds. We can turn back and confine ourselves to a dying planet. Or we can look outward. Now is the time to act. Make your decision and make it now. A new beginning dawns for humanity. And it dawns today.
Many people not happy with this. So the reactor blew up. You know, who knows why. But the reactor blew up. Then they were like, oh, we can't really establish power. But guess what? Conveniently, while all this is happening, Earth sucks anyways, and we're never going to be able to get it back. So why don't we just use our spaceships and peace out to another world? And meanwhile, we've repaired and perfected the technology around cryosleep. That's what it sounds like so far. And I've already fixed the monorail, right? Do I need to do anything else? Yeah, no. This is it. Well, let's watch this.
What was that speech all about? MacArthur can't decide this on his own now, can he?
Oh no, this is 2 hours after the blackout.
Now help me out with this stuff.
They knew the blackout was going then.
Don't you know what helium is for? Don't you think it's strange it's here instead of next to the reactor it's supposed to power?
Right.
Of course I do. It's
Just what? Should we accept everything they say? Do you even realize what the consequences are if we leave while the MPT is offline?
What choice do we have? What do we really have to go back to? Floods, dust storms, blazing heat? I'm done. The Council's giving us a second chance, and I'm not wasting it.
Wow.
Now I'm done talking.
People on the moon just gave up on Earth? Wow. That really surprises me. I also think with Earth getting, like, abundant free energy, that they would have kind of got their stuff together and figured out what was going wrong. Wow. Wow, I am really surprised. Okay. Let's see how much faster this is than the vehicle. Audio log? This monorail must be way faster than the vehicle, because we already had a vehicle. Yep, there we go, audio log.
This is Sarah Baker, lead engineer at Pearson Spacestation. I was
She
sent to
survived.
investigate the blackout together with station mechanic Rolf Robertson. I was attacked by an AZ unit and lost consciousness.
She survived.
The reasons for this attack remain unclear. It seems my expedition partner has left, and I am unable to contact Pearson Space Station or any of the other facilities.
Everybody's gone already.
I'm going to cross the frontier now, passing Copernicus Outpost 1, to get to Tombow and
That's
try to
Outpost
figure
1.
out what caused the MPT failure.
We're retracing her
Whoever
steps.
finds this, please try to contact me. Alex, end recording.
So we continue to retrace her steps. Do we just find her body? I feel bad for her. Oh, what? What? What am I doing? Investigate why the monorail has stopped. Perfect. That's what I was doing. I better not be attacked. Do not attack me in here. Frank has the code. Well, Frank? Crew quarters in here? Frank's got the code. Let's see what Frank has to say.
All Copernicus 1 colonists, this is an evacuation.
6 hours before the blackout.
Suffered a critical malfunction. We're here to evacuate you to Copernicus Moonhub.
Whoa, calm down. Who sent you?
We're here on official orders of the Lunar Council.
The Lunar Council? Frank, do you see anything strange happening across the MPT network?
They totally sabotaged it.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Tombow seems fine to me.
Perhaps you could explain a bit more first.
This is for your own safety. The situation will be explained by the Council when all colonists arrive at Moonhub.
So, MacArthur calls the shots now, huh?
We don't have
They were
time.
evacuating, then blew it up.
Get your hands off me!
Evacuation crew to MacArthur. We're progressing to stage 2. Outpost crew and the package are on their way to Moonhub. We didn't receive any word from the others at Reinhold, though.
Good work, Evac. Wait for them to pass Outpost 1. Contact me again when the second evacuation crew arrives. Over and out.
MacArthur clearly gave up on Earth, but he didn't give up on the people here. Alright, so this is Frank's quarters. Okay. So we need a code for Frank's quarters, which will then give us a code for the monorail. Select an item. Is it, like, the buttons that are not lit up? Do you think that's related? I don't know. Oh, here we go.
This is Pearson Station engineer Sarah Baker again.
Sarah.
I traveled to this outpost from Moonhub, where I was sent to investigate the blackout together with my expedition partner. Moonhub was completely deserted when we arrived, and we were unable to bring the MPT back online. We got separated and lost contact. I'm traveling towards Tombow alone to continue my investigation. The only lead I have is that something has happened at the reactor facility. The entrance to the monorail station here is blocked, so I'll have to find another way to cross the landscape. It's worth a shot.
So she's just going on foot. That's crazy. Okay, now seems like... Oh, I'm gonna have to make a vehicle and go from here. Perfect. Okay, we are gonna have to put together some vehicle. We're gonna have to move this ladder around. Okay, that's a good sign. So there's 2 tires on the wall, 1 on the ground. Okay, is this ladder gonna break? Wait, is this where we just came down? Did we just come down here? We totally just came down here. Alright. What is this? Is this glowing? This is glowing like an audio log, but I think that's the sun. And it just really caught me off guard. Which is kind of a funny idea. Okay. Let's... I thought we would fix the monorail, but it's kind of... It feels like it's implying that we're gonna... like, do something in this area. Or, like, build something or fix something. Right? Doesn't it feel that way? Alright, well, let's look at this. Power station online. Okay, well. Was there a scan thing from earlier? Oh, yes, the tire. That's right, thank you. I looked at it, and it was glowing, and I was like, oh, okay. Broken tire. Although she was trained to be a software engineer rather than a hardware mechanic, Sarah has found another way to cross the landscape after changing an abandoned lunar rover's broken tire. However, given the rover's limited range, it's unclear how one can take... Oh. Hey, I'm a software engineer, Fry Guy. Yeah. Well, and Sarah was as well, but could still do a rover. But they do have limited range. So I'm guessing the reason for the monorail is, well, a relatively obvious reason for the monorail. It's very far away. See, there you go. That's all a software engineer needs to repair a vehicle, is a book. So I guess we are not repairing a vehicle then. All that is letting us know that's how she got through here. Okay, now I get it. We need the ladder to laser and then to send our guy through. And what our guy is going to be able to do is... Why can't I... Is there a reason I can't just slide it over this? Is there a reason this has to be so complicated? Did I actually mess this up? Like, this platform is slightly raised. Oh, there we go. Again, why isn't this just a screw-on cover or a latch? Who knows? Before we get in there, let's figure out where we're trying to go. So essentially, the engineer, Baker, repaired a vehicle and drove it, and we don't know how she got there after that. But we are going to try to find why the monorail is not working. What's it called? Monorail. So I think we go left. We don't go this way. Unless this is like a collectible or something. I don't know. Alright, let's do it. Now curiosity has gotten the better of me, and what if we go the wrong way? Never mind, it's blocked off. So much for that idea. A vent that's immediately blocked off. cool. That makes total sense. That's how vents work. All right. Oh, it had like a sphincter. Why can't I look up? Why is the game being weird? I just came from that way. Alright. This is super strange. Oh! I guess we go right. Oh. 1881. Alright, remember that. 1881. Oh, why am I out here? I'm confused why the game even let me get out here, because there's nothing more I need to do, right? I need my human character to do stuff. Okay. I wasn't exactly sure why we were in our little robot form, but apparently it was just to get a code. So we don't have the code to his room, but we do have a code to the station. $18.81. Open monorail door. Let's see what happens. Or manual maintenance check. Okay. Great. We unlock maintenance. I mean, we figured something like this. Oh. Yeah, why was this here? Powerful and abundantly present on the moon, helium-3 was considered to be the key to solving humanity's energy crisis. Hello. As it both harvested and processed on the Tombog facility grounds. You know, I know they've said the name in the game, so I really should have been paying attention. Moving this resource away from the reactor is rarely allowed by the Lunar Council. Yet, here it is. More spacesuits, which just kind of freaks me out. Not a big fan. Ooh, another hologram. Okay, I'm actually enjoying these holograms quite a bit.
Evacuation crew to MacArthur. Helium package and Copernicus Outpost 1 personnel have arrived in Moonhub, sir. Evac crew 2 is still nowhere in sight, though. We've been trying to reach them, but we're getting no response at all. How should we proceed?
Seal the door and make your way to Moonhub. Fuel needs to be in place before we arrive with the Tomboy evacuees.
Sir, the other crew won't make it in time if I do that. They'll miss the launch.
They know what they signed up for. Seal the door, now.
Yes, sir.
So the survivors were part of the people who didn't evacuate. They evacuated people ahead of time. So, I mean, this was all planned out. But I think by this point, we already know that. Already know this was all planned out. Oh. Okay. Okay, dumb question. Is this just a puzzle? Oh, it's a puzzle. I'm horrible at these kinds of puzzles. Okay, so I guess I can follow the wires. Are there any... Oh boy. Maybe I can't follow the wires. Oh, I'm so bad at these kinds of puzzles. 1 and 4. So now we need to do 1 1 and 2. There's a trick to these puzzles. There is absolutely a trick to these puzzles, and I am terrible at it. We're gonna watch it, the things flash, and then we're gonna do it correctly. Didn't I just do it? Wasn't that it? What am I missing? I thought I did it. I felt real smart there for a second. Yeah, I did do it. Yeah, okay, I did do it. Alright. I was like, I got this, and then it, like, you have to hit him twice. That's what confused me. So is that it? Did we do it? I mean, that looks... They were all blue. I really hope blue is correct. If that's not correct, I'm going to be quite annoyed. Monorail station online, power station online. Yeah. Hey, we did it. Okay. Cool. So I don't know exactly what's next, but I think we are winding down. So if this loads the next level, then we'll call it a stream. And I'll probably finish up next. Yeah, looks like we're going into the next section. Let me pull up a calendar. Okay. Yeah, we got kind of a lot going on. Oh. So this could be, we could be on this for an hour.
Denied. Communication with closest base operator.
Great.
Offline. Consult operator on arrival in Reinhold Crater Base.
Okay. So we got, all right, we got stuff to do here. Okay, so I think as soon as this parks, we're gonna call it a day here. Switch tracks. Left. Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna call it a day, but I guess we have to finish this one section here. I'm notoriously bad at QuickTime events, so let's see what happens.
Obstruction detected. Switch tracks to avert fatal collision.
Right? Oh, we're speeding up.
Velocity critical. Activate brakes to slow down.
Activate brakes. Oh! I don't think I hit the button on time. I actually don't know. I hit A instead of X, I think. Is this my first death? It's kind of surprising considering how bad I am. Oh, it is! Oh, I can't believe I actually died! I hit A instead of X. I'm so bad at QuickTime events. I'm like notoriously bad at QuickTime events. But you know what? That is the perfect place to end it, because that's exactly where we will pick up next time. I'm assuming. Let's hope there's no save option, and I see the little signal saying it's saved. So let's hope it did in fact save. Okay, gang. So thank you everybody so much for coming today, and thank you for the 2 raids, Elizaleth and Renegade Puff, and thank you again, Renegade Puff, for recommending this game. I will be concluding this game next Wednesday. I'm very confident that I can finish it next Wednesday. It's a little too much for one day, you know, so I probably couldn't finish it in the next hour. So I think this is a good stopping point, and we'll finish it next Wednesday. This Saturday the 10th, I am not streaming. I am looking for an opportunity to do a makeup stream. I'm going to just be working on my house, just doing construction all weekend, just full on. So I just unfortunately can't make it work. And I hate missing streams. You know that. If you look at my last year, you see how few streams I've missed. So, yep, I'll see you then. And thank you again, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful night.